Hello and greetings and salutations everyone, it is I, Flip the Bacon, and today we're going to be playing some Diablo 3. I'm pretty excited about this, the expansion. Well, it's not exactly expansion, but they added a character to the game. It was called the, what was it called? It's called the Necromancer bundle here, and I'm pretty excited about this. We're going to switch over to hero here. We're going to make a new character here. So we're gonna make, these are all my characters' names over here, but yeah, we'll be creating a Necromancer. I'm pretty excited about this. The Necromancer, which was my favorite class from Diablo 2, so I'm really excited about this. 1 second and I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. I know we're back there, guys. I had to turn down the music. It was a little bit loud over here. So, yeah, I was saying the Necromancer was my favorite class from Diablo 2. It was really hard to get where you could solo the game by yourself with him, and I always like to do the big skeleton army. But, yeah, we're moving on here, so we're going to be doing... We'll be doing some playthroughs with this with you guys. I'm planning on playing this live a couple times as well. So let's go ahead and read what it says over here. On the screen it says Necromancer, primary tribute intelligence. A commander of the dead, this dark priest can summon a fearsome army or call upon the powers of blood and bone to achieve a victory. And here's his little things here. It says formidable, excuse me, my speech impediment. I have a hard time saying that. That's, yeah, whatever it is, opponents to even the most, formidable opponents to even the most experienced warrior. Necromancers manipulate corpses, summon the dead, or curse their enemies to drain the life from them. Focus and intense. Necromancers can use their minions to absorb attacks or rely on spells and speed to obliterate their foes. Necromancers naturally sense the essence within each life form, and their magic draws from that source. So we're going to make a seasonal hero. Or we can't, not yet. And we're going to go with the standard Rengraves. This is an old name I used to use all the time. Rengraves. So I think we'll use that one. And we'll go with the Mel character here. And, yeah, this is how we go. I'm kind of excited to see this opening, too. Oh, okay. So there we go. We got our one hero here. This is Rengraves. A level 47. Ah, so yes. Okay. 1 second. So we're back here. So it looks like we can only make one. We can't make him seasonal, which is too bad. I really would like to do that. So we're just going to roll with him. He's going to be, unfortunately, has all this stuff started for him. Not a big deal, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for this. Even though we got those points. I forgot to change the difficulty on this. But yeah, Diablo 3 was pretty cool. It's a game. It wasn't the best when it first came out, and I felt like the game didn't really become a true, awesome Diablo game until much later. I think about a year afterwards. Once they got rid of the auction house, the game really felt like a Diablo game. And I don't know if Blizzard allows these cutscenes, so this part might not be in here.
Must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the Priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest.
This'll be cool.
If the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Cool. So that was the opening. Pretty interesting. Little opening sequence there. And we got our Paragon level 47, and we're getting some awards down here. Cool. I wonder what I have the difficulty already turned up to. Maybe we'll leave these points alone for right now. What's the difficulty set to? Yeah, we definitely want to raise the difficulty. Hard's probably, I would rather do a little bit harder than that. So he gets right here, it says swing your melee weapon. Yep, and then shoot. So he summon bone spikes from the ground to damage your enemy. So yep, let's see how this goes. So just kind of comes out as a group attack there. That's pretty decent for a first attack. And the achievement of Priests of Rathma. What did I do to get that? So yeah, we just bought the Necromancer pack. But yeah, I just picked this up today. We do have a little pet, which is kind of cool. Nice. I might just exile the game real quick and we'll raise up the difficulty. I don't think I can raise it again. Let's leave this game and then we'll come back. And then we'll be right back. And we're back here. And we just raised the difficulty up a little bit there. So it should be a lot harder. And we're back here and we raised up the difficulty. And let's do some life generation here. We'll spend all our points on that. Our offensive, always attack speed. For me anyway, I feel like that's something to do. I'm not like the most I don't maximum essence, but we'll go with intelligence, get our damage up, and then utility, life per hit is what this is usually the standard thing I go with. I'm not like the most expert when it comes to Diablo games, but you know, I go with what I feel like will work. Yeah, that's pretty cool starting ability, like I said before. And I mean, there we go. And we got our second thing, bone spear. All right, summon a piercing projectile that causes damage to, of all enemies that pass through it. Oh, so we accidentally have this game open to the public, I think. And
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
And here we go. We're wiping out some guys here.
Keep coming.
And I'm not certain who came into the game here.
Seen anyone fight like that before.
And what we got here?
Open the gates. You'll find Leah at the
We got a bunch of items here. And claim to inventory. And forgot about this. I probably had all these left over from
burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Yep, pretty good stuff. So we're gonna go, yeah, we'll just ignore everyone. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff into our stash here. We got some new items I've never seen before. What's this here? I don't know what I got here, but it's what is this? Oh, it's a helmet thing. It's from the old Diablo thing. Just put these in here. I don't know. Oh, are these even unique items? I'm not sure. So let's move it over here. We keep all our gear kind of in here for now. And I'll work on that stuff later. It's been a long time since I played my Diablo game here.
My foes grow weaker.
And we got the second stash too. Like I said, it's been a long time since it's been well over a year. I think the last time I played this was shortly after expansion came out, the Reapers of the Soul. So, let's see here. I don't really want to open this game up to the public, but I guess my friends can come in.
Tristram used to be such a wonder, but now...
And here we got Leah. So let's see what she has to say.
Leah, did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
And we just got a bunch of gold here.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I
Wow,
am
the art...
here.
I don't really like the art of that too much.
Speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I feel like that's... could have been better.
We've been under siege for 6 days now.
And now we're on our way here, so we'll continue on.
Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
I think these guys just say whatever, so it's nothing new. Yeah, we're not going to talk up to all of them. We'll just keep on going on our way here. And speaking of which, guys, you guys can send me friend invites on Blizzard, and I'll be more than welcome to probably play with you guys too, as well. If you ever see me on there live and you want to play.
To the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades!
Here we go.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain,
I think that's probably terrible. It's better than what we have, which because we have nothing at the moment. I don't remember the zombies exploding quite like that, though.
Still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by.
But yeah, this is definitely feels like a good Diablo game now.
Feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
For this knowledge.
We learned a new move. We'll have to check it out here. And what is that? So we got a new skill here. It's called Grim Scythe. Slash with a summoned scythe in front of you and damage nearby enemies. I have a feeling our old move will be probably better. Potentially. Yeah, new lore. Where's that at? I don't remember the button to get to that, so I'm not going to sweat it. Let's see what we've got down here. Weird. It's kind of weird. I don't remember them exploding quite like that.
Not enough essence.
And we wiped out our first big guy.
Get out of the way now.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher.
Yeah, it looks good.
I share
I'm liking this so
knowledge of
far.
this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was
We're gonna
recently
stick with
in
the bone
Honduras,
spikes.
where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
This will
Okay,
be
got
a
that.
challenge.
We got wallers already. And we're not doing too bad here. Nothing really to threaten us. Oh, we got a mother there. Wretched mother. And he should be down.
My essence is too low.
There we go. So we got them down, no problems. And we got some new gear here. Cool. And that's much better than what we have. And yeah, nothing too exciting quite yet. And I generally like to explore the whole areas out when I can, when I play these Diablo games. Let's see, got anything in there? Nope, nothing too much. We do have some big guys over here, though. And but not yet, like I said, we're not too much threat right now.
I have long waited.
And we got to level 4 already. And he's down. Oh, we got a new move, Corpse Explosion. We'll check that out here in a second.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievable.
Let's see, target an area. Target an area exploding up to 5 corpses and dealing damage to nearby enemies. Okay. And this is the journal. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet move. And we didn't listen to one of these, which I'm not too worried about. I'm sure all by this point we all have listened to them. And killing some guys. We'll make it through this, guys. I know this might not be the most exciting thing to watch. And we're having some good old fun here. We'll probably be calling it short here in a little bit. At least again for this new area. Ah, we got another thing to go down here. Check out this damp cellar. Ooh. Oh no. Action might potentially be in trouble here. Whew. Here we go. Oh no.
I can't do that.
Come on, we gotta drop some of these guys here.
My essence is too low. I'm on the mend. An interesting opponent. My essence is too low.
And we'll get this guy down here. It looks like he's rocking out to like a rock concert when we attack this way. And we took this guy down. And we got some new gear, so let's might as well check it out. Yeah, that's much better. Of course, that's much better. And everything else is just fine. Just normal stuff. Blowing up the corpses. Maybe we'll switch over to the other scythe here in a second. Let's try that again. Let's go to the skills. Let's try the ghost scythe versus this. That generates way more essence, but we'll see how it goes. Bunch of gold. Yeah, it looks like it might be about just the same amount of damage, honestly. Yeah, so let's go ahead and switch back over. I'm digging the bone spikes a little bit more. We can always turn down the difficulty too, so we can just get through this game quicker for you guys, so you can see cooler stuff. But I feel like this is a better way. It levels up quicker. I mean, I always think that that's the better way of doing things, is to just level up quicker versus spend for all day long playing it. Eat our vegetables. Arson is strange. And we'll just get with this over and over. Build up our things. And we'll get Larson the Strange here. There's no real threat to us. Short bow is something. Yeah, we can't use that at all. Yeah, we found out that's no good.
My essence is too low.
And we got our essences too low here. We got some gloves, but I think we already have some. Alright, folks, we're going to call this the end of this video. Not a very exciting start, but this is kind of cool to see. Playing through as the Necromancer. Like I always say at the end of every single one of my videos, flip that bacon. Flip that bacon. See you next time, and goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this.